So in this particular class, we'll be talking about developing your website using the WordPress CMS. Now, if you want to do it on your Android phone, there are basically two ways to go about it. First is the standalone app that you can see here. You can download it from the Play Store. Okay, this is the WordPress APK, and the second is the WordPress.com PWA. This is powered by the open source browsing platform Chromium. So it is a PWA, works just like an app. Okay, so now let's show you, let's demo the example of my own website, which is easytechforall.net, which I developed on this very platform. So let's open WordPress. So as you can see, my website is registered. Okay, now when you will be downloading this app for the first time, and when you will be trying to create an account, so it's fairly simple. What you'll have to do is, first you will have to use your email ID, and then you will have to punch in a password. Okay, make sure the password is minimum 6 digits and maximum as much as the platform allows. Okay, and try to use a combination of alphabets, numbers, and special characters. Okay, all these things I think I explained in the previous classes. Okay, so now so this is how you will create your account. After you create your account, the app will ask you to choose a name for your website. Okay, so then you'll have to choose a name. The name can be anything, or the name can be for your organization or for your institution, depending on what you want to do with this particular platform. All right, so after that, it'll give you the option to choose themes. You know what are themes, right? Themes are how do you want your website to look? So those are the cosmetic changes that you can make. Okay, the display of your website, the look of your website. Okay, whether it is more or less optimized for mobile screens, or whether it is optimized for your desktop screens, right? Yeah. So now you have, okay, so after that, once you have chosen a name for yourself, and remember, before you will be building a website, you will get the free domain. So you'll get the subdomain. You'll not get the parent domain like easytechforall.net. It will be easytechforall.wordpress.com. Okay, that should be fine for beginners and for most users, because you can do most of the things on easytechforall.wordpress.com as well. So later on, if you think that you really want to register, so you can buy the domain and you can get the extension like .net or .com or .in, depending on what you want to choose. Okay, so now the website is ready. So these 3 steps you'll have to do. First, you'll have to use an email ID. Then you'll have to select a password. You'll have to punch in a password. Later on, you'll have to choose a name for yourself. Then you'll also have to select the type of website that you want, whether you want it to be a full-fledged website, whether you want it to be an e-commerce portal or a shopping portal, or whether you want it to be a blog. So it's always better to choose a full-fledged website, because you can do anything with the website. Okay, so you'll get all the features available. So you go for with the website option. Okay, don't choose blog. All right. Okay, so am I clear?
That would also be free.
Yes, all the 3 subcategories are free. The blog option, the e-commerce option, and the full-fledged website option, all are free. Okay, so depending on what you choose and what you want to do, but the website is the comprehensive thing. It's like it is inclusive of all the features and all the functions. So it's better to go with the website, because you can always use your website as a e-commerce portal, or you can also use your website as a blog. Okay, you can also blog on your website, but if you choose a blog, you will be limited to not all the features will not be available to you. So there are many things that you will not be able to do later on. Once you have built your website, there are many things that you will not get, which you would have got if you had gone with the website option. Okay, and all are 3. These are basically the subcategories. All right. So after that, you'll have to choose a name for yourself. The name needs to be unique, but as I told you, because it's free, so you will get the subdomain. So it'll not be something like easytechforall.net, because you are not buying the domain right now. Okay, you're hosting it on WordPress, so you'll have to buy it on WordPress as well. Probably it's going to cost you around $12 a year. Okay, that's the minimum that WordPress charges. Okay, and they have a host of other options available. So the first would be to go with the free option, as in to go with the subdomain option, as in easytechforall.wordpress.com, whichever name that you choose. All right, so now after that, once you have registered your domain, okay, once your domain is registered, your name is finalized, your website heading is finalized, henceforth you will come at something like this. Your page is going to look like this. Okay, can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. So the first is stats. Stats is very simple. If you click on stats, it shows you all right, it shows you the posting activity. How many days out of June? When did you post in June, in July, in August? Then it shows you today how many views your website has got, how many visitors came on your website, what are the all-time views on your website, how many all-time visitors. You know what is all-time? All-time means from the day you registered your website, from the day it became public, from the day your website was published. Okay? So how many posts do you have? Total number of posts, and the best views ever, as in how many views did you get? I mean, out of all the views that you've got, what was the best average? So my website, total views that I've got is 4,182 views. Total number of 1,518 visitors have arrived at my website. There are around 105 posts, and the best views I got was 171. Okay, the most popular time and day for my website was Sunday. What does it mean? It means maximum people visit my website on Sundays. What is the best time that they visit my website on? As in on Sundays, which time is the best for traffic on my website? It is 9 p.m. Okay, can you see? 9 p.m. Okay, now here it shows you some of the people who subscribe to my website, and it will also show you the comments that you've got. How many comments that you got on this particular post, blockchain versus DNS? I got around 7 comments, and then on AI technology I got around 1 comment. So it shows you the relative data. Okay, so these are the insights. Okay, the comprehensive insights. Now you can have a look at the insights days wise. Okay, as in today is 27th August, so 4 views, and then how many visitors, and then it also shows you, it breaks down your insights. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it breaks down your insights. Okay, so it is going to show you the number of views you've got on which post. So today, the Internet of Things, the IoT infographic got around 3 views, and the cybersecurity and cyber intelligence post got around 1 view today. Okay, so where has my traffic arrived from? Okay, so here you can actually get a sense of the search engines. So Google search. So my website was discoverable on Google. Okay, so which is good news, means SEO is not that bad. Okay, so through Google around 3 people have arrived. And remember, the views are less today because I have not done any activity today. I have not posted on my website today. Okay, so because I've not posted, so I'm just getting few views today. Okay, so these are the total number of views. And then it also shows you the link. How many clicks have I got on my website? So this particular link got around 3 clicks. Can you see? Yeah, this particular link, this media link, this image got around 3 clicks. Now, which countries? People arrived on my website from which countries? Okay, I've got around 4 views. 1 from Malaysia, France, United States, Poland. The 4 countries from where people visited my website today, which post did they see today? Internet of Things and cybersecurity and cyber intelligence from these 4 countries: Malaysia, France, US, and Poland. All right. Now let's see data week-wise. Week-wise, as in from August the 26th to September the 1st. Okay. From August the 26th to September the 1st, I've got around 7 views. Okay, there's a shortfall. I'm losing views. Why? Because I'm not posting that regularly. Are you understanding?
It depends on the activity of the website.
Yes.
It all depends on the activity of the website, right?
Yes, it depends on the activity of the website. It depends on how frequently have you been posting, how good you are in engaging with your traffic sources, as in the people that visit your website, the people that comment on your website, how much time you are investing in your web domain. Okay, it all depends on that. Okay, so you have to engage with your website frequently. You have to reply to comments ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, so now in last week I got around 7 views, 4 visitors, no likes and no comments. Again, the IoT, Internet of Things, got around 5 views, and cybersecurity got around 2 views. Search engine, again Google search. All these views came from where? From Google search engine. So one thing which is clear is my SEO, in the limited number of views that I'm getting, SEO is not that bad. Okay, so it's discoverable through Google. All right. Again, this media link got around 4 clicks. And countries, you have South Africa 2 views, France 1, Malaysia 1, Poland 1, US 1, India 1. Okay. Now let's see months wise. Last month is not that bad. I got around 106 views in the month of August, and I still have around 3-4 more days to go. So if I increase the activity, if I start publishing more posts, hopefully this figure will go up. Okay. So I've got around 106 views. All right. 33 visitors. 30 views on cybersecurity, 15 views on IoT. On the home page, 11 views, and Android desktop interface fetched 4 views. I can view more. Okay, so after that, research workstation 2 views, e-training LMS 2 views, Android information system for human assistance 2 views, blog 2 views, paradigms 1, Insta 1, indexing on Google search engine 1, interest 1, projects 1. So rest of the topics 1 each. Okay, so can you see? Yeah, all right, let's go back. Okay, now again search engine, and this time three clicks came from Twitter. 3 clicks came from where? From Twitter, and 1 click from Facebook. Okay, so you're getting sense into it. Can you make some sense? Is it making some sense? Okay, fine. So WordPress media, 10 clicks. So these files, the files that I uploaded, got around 9 plus 1. Okay, total number of views on easytechforall.net was 95. This time 75 views from India, 11 US, 2 South Africa, 2 Malaysia, 2 Pakistan, 1 France. Okay, now let's see years. In the year 2019, how many views did I get?
1,500.
How many days are there in a year? 365.
Yeah.
So not bad, but still, I mean, this figure needs to go up, which means I'm not engaging that much with my visitors. So I've got around 1572 views, 562 visitors, 87 likes, 0 comments. Okay, so you go by the same logic, as in you see the posts, there's a breakup of the total number of views. This is the breakup. Can you see? This is the breakup. The home page, 1 pass, cybersecurity, cyber intelligence, IoT, ID workshop, about contact, cybersecurity. So this is like what exactly is this? This is the breakup of the views. You can view more, and you can see, just like I showed you previously, you can see all the posts and the breakup of the views in the past 1 year. Okay, or in the current year. It's the current year basically. And these are the referrals. Where did I get the referrals from? Let's have a look. Facebook 31, Twitter 26, WordPress Android app 10, and WordPress.com reader 26, LinkedIn 3. Okay, so which means you need to focus more on social media. Top in the order is you need to focus maximum on search engine. So you have to do your SEO, search engine optimization. You need to focus on that first. Your SEO needs to be optimized, because that is where you're getting most of your views from. So Google search, 219, DuckDuckGo, these are all search engines. Have you heard these names before? DuckDuckGo, Baidu, Yahoo search. Okay, these are all search engines. Okay, just like Google. DuckDuckGo is very popular for privacy conscious people. They claim that they don't retain any data on your search logs. All right, so this is the breakup of the search engines that sent traffic onto my website. Okay, and then again the media, the clicks. All right, which sources, how many clicks from where. Okay, so the media, if you can see, WordPress media, as in the images that I've uploaded, they've got around maximum clicks. Then there are some clicks on the links. Okay, the photos.app.google. Okay, so I must have sent from the Photos app, I must have uploaded some photos into the Google Photos app, and I must have shared the link here, or I must have done some hyperlinking. So maybe, so this is where I've got posts from. All right, so it's pretty obvious. Okay, if you look at this particular data, and if you're not able to make sense, so the best you can do is just Google search the link, copy the link from here, or manually type it into your search engine, and then you'll get some info about the links. Okay, all right.
Understood.
Yeah, let's go back. Authors, views, here's the breakup. So one thing is very clear, IoT and cybersecurity in the current year has fetched me maximum views. So which means I need to get more posts on cybersecurity. Okay, so cybersecurity is top the order. All right, countries, India 1160, US, UK, Malaysia, Germany, China, and then you can view more to have a look at the other countries. Then you have Canada, Philippines, South Africa, Russia, France. All right, fine. So it also shows you the number of views that my videos have got. Which video got how many views? Okay, the video that I uploaded on my home page, okay, the page where you land after clicking on easytechforall.net, that got the most views. Okay, fair enough. So this was years wise. So let's go back. We've covered stats. Now here's activity. What is activity? Activity is the comments that you've got. Yeah, now because I'm using a free plan, So you'll be asking me, how is it a free plan if your domain is registered? If you have the parent domain, how is it a free plan? The domain I used WordPress's CMS to register. That's fine. I paid $12. But the plan that I'm using is free. So see, there is a catch. When I created my website on this particular CMS, at that point of time, WordPress, the app was not that developed as much as it is today. So that point of time, I had to buy the domain separately, and the plan was offered to me much later. Today, the plan is the 3 or 4 plans that WordPress.com will offer you is inclusive of domain registration. So is that clear to you? So what is inclusive of? It is inclusive of the, 1 minute. It is inclusive of the, what is it inclusive of? It is inclusive of the domain name. Okay? By domain name, you understand what I'm saying? What I mean?
The name of the...
Yeah, the website's name, yes. Okay, so it's inclusive of that. So let's go back. So that's activity. So here is the plan. Have a look at the plans. You see, WordPress.com, free, personal, premium, business, e-commerce. E-commerce will cost you the maximum. Personal will cost you the least. For you, WordPress.com free is fine. Okay? But if you have a word with the administration of the organization and the institution, and if they insist that from day one, let's get it registered, so it's better to opt for the personal plan. All right? Okay? So site pages. You can create pages, okay? You can create pages like this. So these are all the different pages that I've created. How do you create a page? Tap here. After that, punch in your title, share a story. When you click on, see, how do you create a page on WordPress? All right. So